About 2 weeks, there are 2 events coming to our area dedicated to helping LGBTQ generations and allies. The first is a National LGBTQ Health and Longevity Conference, and the second is the inaugural Generation Celebration Gala. And this morning, we're learning more about both events by the people responsible. I'm joined by Karen Fredriksen Goldsen, who's a professor and the director of Healthy Generations at the University of Washington. Good morning, Karen.
Thank you.
And also Jessie Harris is here, who's the event organizer for the gala. How are we doing?
We're doing great. Thank you. We're really excited.
You guys, this is a great event. So tell me first, Karen, tell me about this conference. It's been going on for a couple of years. Tell me why we're doing this.
This is the sixth year of this conference, and it's the LGBTQ Health and Longevity Conference. And what we found in our research that's been funded by the National Institutes of Health and the National Institute on Aging is that LGBTQ people, elders, are experiencing disparities. And we did a project here in the state of Washington, and there's significant disparities. Many are feeling very socially isolated. They're feeling as they need services, they often feel they have to go back in the closet. But what's interesting, we did this recent project, we did all ages. It was funded by the University of Washington. And we found LGBTQ younger generations are often experiencing economic, health, and social disparities. And they're disconnected from the elders who have been largely invisible in this community. So this is an opportunity for providers to come together, learn how better to serve LGBTQ people, but then also to celebrate.
Yeah, and Karen, you mentioned there that, you talked to some younger people,
Yes.
younger generations too. You're at the UW.
Yes.
It's kind of been a hub for LGBTQ. Explain that to me a little bit.
It has really been a hub. At our center, we've had projects going for the last 10 years, really supporting LGBTQ elders. First study ever that's been funded by the National Institutes of Health and the National Institute on Aging through the University of Washington.
Wow.
And so we really have been a hub, but it goes back historically over the last many decades.
Yeah.
LGBTQ faculty, students, the community has embraced LGBTQ people.
Absolutely.
And really ensure that we understand what their needs are and that we have the kinds of linkages in our community to provide the support they need, as well as just to celebrate the strengths they bring, the vibrancy, the resilience.
You talked about the resources and the links to the community things. That's all going to be coming through the conference. And then you said celebration, which is where the gala comes in. So Jessie, tell us about this gala. It's the first one. Why are we doing this?
Because we all want to party.
I mean, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer.
And it's a party for us, the elders in our community, the ones that don't get out, the ones that are watching television right now and don't get out and socialize. This is an event for everyone who is in their older years and have been isolated, and this is a way for them to come in and just join a big party and kind of celebrate the fact that we all have made it to this point.
Yeah, and together celebrate the success, right?
And to build linkages. Part of our goal is really to link the generations, ensure we've got connections, connect people in the community, both LGBTQ people and allies. Find ways to support each other. A lot of people are experiencing social isolation across every generation. And this is our opportunity to bring people together to celebrate, like you said, have a party, but also build connections. And we'll have events following this that continue to be able to
keep the conversation going.
And build bridges.
Yeah. So you're talking about the linkages.
Yes.
Okay, so what are these events open to all ages, all generations? Because we're talking about seniors, right?
Yeah.
But are we welcoming everybody?
Oh,
yes, definitely. The intergenerational part is very important.
You're encouraging it. You
want
it there.
We're building it into it.
Yes, okay.
And it is part of it. There's some scholarships involved for people that want to come that don't have a whole lot of money, but there's also ways for younger folks to bring a senior and sponsor them.
How cool.
And anybody over 70 comes in for free anyway.
Yes,
so.
Anybody in the community. It's open to everyone.
Yes.
So obviously we're seeing a good response already.
Yes.
These events are happening October 4th and 5th. So do people need to sign up? Can they just go show up? What do we need to do?
No, they need to sign up. That's very important. So if they just, the website is Gen Events. Well, they can email Gen Events at uw.edu, and right there's the registration materials. They can go ahead, sign up. We welcome everyone. We're really excited. We've got a great response. People are really enthused. It's the first time to really say, we want to celebrate people that have survived and also build a stronger community for every generation and every community.
Absolutely. Karen, Jessie, you guys, thank you so much. October 4th and 5th, genevents.org. You can get more information there. Thanks so much, you guys. We want to get a check of that weather forecast.